This is part two of the evidence the prosecution has actually offered in the Alex Murdaugh case. Still fuel me once, still driving instructor of the world. And on the road of life, please drive kind. So the last thing we were talking about is that Alex Murdaugh tried to potentially unalive himself or have someone else do it so that Buster could inherit $12 million of insurance money, life insurance from Alex. It was the only way Buster was going to get money at this point that wouldn't be tied up in court. But Buster was also being sued in the boat case. So not sure of the point of all that. So what about Alex was taking opioids? Well, the family knew, not just in May, but the family seems to have known a lot longer than that. Buster didn't know a whole lot, but Paul and Maggie definitely did. Again, no talk of divorce, no talk of separation. They had supported him previously when he'd gone into facilities for rehab. They would have again, it looks like. By the way, the things we're hearing that are supposedly motive, the financial crimes, the opioid addiction, even the boating accident, could be used to appeal because they are prejudicial and they don't specifically tie to the case, as we've learned. The prosecution could have tied them to the case directly, but never has. If Alex is convicted, which I don't think he will be, look for those things, the 403, 404 being raised for the appeal. The judge has let in just too much, including the roadside incident also. Now, a lie that we may have, but it's not seen so far, is that Alex said he wasn't by the kennels that night, but Rogan Gibson, in a phone call that he's making to Paul, thinks he hears Alex in the background, and also in the Snapchat video that Rogan had asked Paul to make that night. Again, they seem to hear Alex in the background. He also tells his mom's housekeeper or the house helper that he was there 30 or 40 minutes if anyone asks. That's, it's not criminal, but it's not really on the up and up either. Still no direct link to anyone pulling the trigger. And the GPS data on both the phones and the cars, and they've got a whole bunch of it now, 4 different pieces that they pulled from, allow him only 17 minutes to carry out, dispose of one phone, but not Paul's, to put Paul's phone on his rear end, dispose of 2 different pew-pews, one an AR, one a shotty, to clean himself completely up, get rid of any clothes that he had during, get on the road, and then get back, call the police. Only 17 minutes of actual time there at the most. And today we learned from the defense that someone 6'2" to 6'4" probably could not make the